Hey folks, it's Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic here. Today what I have is an Autel scan tool. I just got rid of an Autel, and on one of my other videos I actually showed the new launch that I got. I was sent this Autel to review, and this is, as the title's going to say, this is a DIY, or it could be a professional scan tool with a bit of a twist, with a different idea. Because what this will do is you actually can sign up to get one car manufacturer brand. Now I'm pretty sure what that means is, if you want GM, it'll do GM. If you want, Chrysler, it'll do Chrysler. If you want Ford, you can do Ford with it. But the thing is, you can only download one specific brand, such as the GM or the Ford or the Chrysler. And from what I see, you can then buy additional brands for $5 to $15. But what I'm thinking is, you may buy only one brand, but like me, I run mostly GM. So of course I'm going to download GM to see what this will do. But it seems to have a lot of function and functionality for that particular brand that you buy. That's what I'm thinking. I've done nothing with this. It's not even out of the box. But one of the things with this is you can actually do the electric parking brake and the oil life system. I think that's what OLS stands for, with this diagnostic tool here. Diagnose all electronic systems, advanced OLS EPB functionalities, turn off warning lights, and graph data. I'd like to see how well this is going to graph the data. Now, on the back, I'm not going to go over all this, but crystal clear TFT color screen. What I like is views and graphs live data, reads, store, and plays back live data streams, turns off your warning lights, reset oil service light, advanced electric parking brake functionality, which I think is pretty cool. For me particularly, I'd need that for on my Volts. Supports all 10 test modes of the latest OBD2, read codes. So prints data via PC. So it seems to have a lot of functions. Whether or not you're going to like the fact that you can only do one brand with it, but like I said, the option is there for a little extra money to do other brands. So let me unbox this. We'll get it unboxed, see what's in here, and then we're going to download and put the software in it. Comes in a nice little case here. So here it is, the scan tool itself. Take that baby out. And the software guide. One thing I was told from the person who sent this to me was, we're not going to use the CD. We were given instructions to download off the internet, so we're going to download off the internet rather than using the CD to actually register this. So of course your user's manual. I usually don't use the user's manual, but tells you what everything is. I think from doing most of them I can do it without it, because I think today on this part all I'm going to do is show how to put the software in. I got other vehicles out in the garage and it's sort of tough to get in there. I don't think we're going to pull any codes today, but we definitely are going to take this out. And the USB cable, your OBD2 cable, and actually this looks, this is it. That, the instructions, and your disc. So, okay, let me get the instructions out. We'll go through it on here and see how we make out with registering this and getting the software downloaded. So I'm hoping you can see this okay, but the first thing we're going to do is go to the Autel official website, which is autel.com. So let's do that. So we are now at the Autel site. Enter your primary email address as your Autel ID. So what you have to do here is you have to create an Autel ID, and I put in my disgruntled mechanic at Gmail, and then I hit get verification code right here. When I hit that, it sent a verification code that I'm not going to show, not that it really matters, I guess, to my email box. So then the rest is just stuff that you would know how to fill out, and I got to put my phone number in, and I'm not going to show that. So I'm going to put my phone number in, and then I'm going to hit enter, and once I get to the next page, we'll be back. So all it did was told me congratulations, I was registered. Now I'm here, and I'm going to put in my Autel Auto ID, my password, and the code, and we're going to sign in, and I'll be back. Okay, so it's asking me to register, and I did, and this is called a DIGLink. So I got all the information except the register password. You have to get that off of the tool, and the tool has to be hooked up to a power source like the USB to actually find that and go into the about menu. So it doesn't tell you to plug it in till later, but I'm going to have to do it, and hopefully that'll get me power to this. So I plugged it in. Oh, okay. It's not a touch screen. I just found that out by banging on it. So let's go into setup, and I think you can see over here is your about. So let's scroll over to that. Down. Okay. Alright, so the product serial number and the registered password is there. So let's put in the registered password. So all I did was hit the submit button, and there it is. So now we're here. It tells me that we have it here, so I unplugged it because it was supposed to be unplugged. So let's go to the next step. Okay, so now we're supposed to have a menu here that's just it's not showing up. So what I had to do was, after it registered the program, or I'm sorry, after it registered the scanner here, the code scanner, what I had to do was I had to log out and log back in for some reason. Now I got the screens I'm supposed to see. So now I'm going down here to PC Suite, and okay, I want the DIGLink suite, and we're going to download it. And there's only one version, and I guess it's the latest version. So we'll do that. I'm going to put it to load it to my desktop. And I'm going to save it there. So we'll wait for this to download, and once it's downloaded, I'll be back. So what I'm told to do next is down here. Actually, I'm going to move it out here where we can see it. The DIGLink zipped folder, we'll unzip it. And then we're supposed to hit Setup Execute, which is here, which it's running. Do you want to allow this app to make changes? Yes, why not? So now we're just going to go through the process to get this extracted. And it's installing the suite. Once the suite gets installed, actually I'm going to plug the tool back in now. I plugged this in to power it up. So all we'll do is, when this suite's downloaded, we'll go to the update here from the computer, and then it's supposed to actually read it off of the computer once this is all done. So I'll be right back. So now all I'm supposed to have to do is scroll over to here and to the update and hit OK, and since it's hooked up, it is supposed to read this off the computer. Okay, so I got this where I'm supposed to, but now I'm supposed to open this update, the DIGLink file that it downloaded. So we'll do that. Do we want it to run it? Yes. User number, serial date, okay, waiting to load file list. I'm hoping you can see that. Authorization updated successfully, which is supposed to happen. We're still loading stuff. I'm going to put this down and you can maybe watch this. Alright, so the OBD software is free for vehicle make software. You can get one for free. So, okay, the OBD software is free, supposedly. So, actually, let's update it. It's telling us to update it, so we'll do that so we get the fresh OBD service here. So there you go. So now we are going to go down and we are going to get GM. Alright. And it's GM and oil reset on GM, so we'll click on free get. Now it wants my password and all that stuff again. We'll hit OK. Alright. Alright, well, I didn't know that. As you can see, it didn't take it. I had to do that first. So let's go down and find the GM. So, okay. Update. So we're just updating. I'll come back after it updates. No use running this. Okay, so after the update got done, now I'm assuming it installed them because I have an uninstall option up here. So the tool's powered up. So after getting this loaded, I don't know if you can see up here, but GM's in the corner. Now there's some other ones here: Ford, Audi, Bentley, and I'm sure there's a lot more, but they all have the download symbol with them. The GM doesn't. So the GM is loaded and good to go. And if I push the button, you get your years, and away you can go. What we'll do is we will actually get this out in the world out there and test it at another time, but I'm going to post this video, and this is how to register it and get through doing it. It was relatively easy. A little confusion there with me. I just had to sign out and sign back in. So this is the new DIGLink. What was I calling it? DIGLink. DIGLink. D-I-A-G link. DIGLink. So that's how you set up the software. They wanted me to show you that, and I show you that. And I just wanted to let you know, I think it's nice. The company that sent me this tool also is going to offer my viewers a 20% discount code that I'm going to put down in the description if you purchase this particular DIGLink from the Autel. I'm pretty sure it'll work on Amazon. It's a 20% off code. This is your favorite 98%er on YouTube, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic, saying if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Thanks. Bye.